Okay. So yeah, let's see the light. I gotta say, I started to go live a few moments ago, but then I blue screen and rebooted. So I'm wondering when it's screwed up again. Yeah, so yeah, gonna see this come back up today. Yeah, Phoenix tried faculty back. So let me see the light everywhere. Yeah, right, so it looks like a light everywhere. I'm gonna grab my TikTok page because I need to keep that open. Yeah, let's do our intro. Alright, so yep, I posted everything to my Patreon page. Do you want to support and help me out? Alright, so yep, the link I posted, yes, on the service come back up, the Phoenix price back on the back. So yep, the service will be going down today. So when they come back up, the Phoenix price back will be back. So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and sign in. Oh, why are you on that screen? Yeah, let me sign in my main. So yep, you got till January 7th to get this done. Yeah, So, yep, this is my name, this, that, and everything else. Of course, there's nothing really to do anymore because we got everything done, completed. So, yep, like I said, you're going to be a king in this game. Yep, you want all your updates up to tier 6. Your accommodations all up to 4, R&D all up to 20, campaign all up to 10. You're also going to be part of the fleet. So, when you get to 85, you're at the max. So if you're starting out, do you die? Lithium line, take care of that. Then go down to your research lab, take care of that one next. Everything else is just eye candy. Everything else is eye candy. Alright, so yeah, if you're on a Klingon recruit with Steve, that's oh, Kidman, okay. So we're gonna switch over to my Klingon side, because we're trying to get the Klingon side a little up. Trying to get the Klingon side a little up. Alright, how's it going? Do you have promotion tab? That thing should be expiring. Oh, thank you. Yep, Merry Christmas on there. Exactly. So, yep, like I said, when the surgeons come back up, the Phoenix Price back will be back. But you've got basically 3 hours, 50 minutes left to grab this one from the kill. This everything else at all. So, yep. So you got literally 3 hours left of this one. But yeah, when the surgeons come back up, the Phoenix Price back will be back. When the surgeons come back up today. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get some of these. Alright, so we gotta do Kid Learn. So yep, like I said, if you're on a Klingon recruit speed is up some. But the Universal Endeavor, that updates every 3 days. And then every morning, 6 o'clock my time, this updates. Alright, we are not doing Lakari. I hate Lakari. Alright, we're gonna roll that again. Okay, games out, let's get completely there. Dolian, that's the Adventure Zone area. And Dada. Alright, so let's go to Nandus. So good morning, Aaron. How you doing, Aaron? Hope you're having a good day so far. There it is. Not bad, that's good.
There are 2 active Borg transwarp conduits in this system, along with a stable spatial rift, which is emitting chronoton particles. The Borg have been known to use time travel. In 2373, the USS Enterprise E followed a Borg cube through such a rift to Earth's first contact with the Vulcans. My grandfather was there. He said it was memorable. So, this could be another attempt by the Borg to alter the past. The spatial rift will require further study before we can shut it down. Until then, our best option is to neutralize the transwarp conduits in order to stem the flow of Borg into the system. The conduits are protected by nanite transformers. Those are protected by nanite generators. Eliminating the generators first will allow us to destroy the transformers. Only then will the conduits be vulnerable. The Borg are sure to send reinforcements. They may attempt to use the temporal anomaly. That will not be acceptable. Stop them at all costs.
So yeah, this is the Universal. Updates every 3 days. As you can see, yep, this is the Universal, which will update every 3 days.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Borg probes are headed for the TIE vortex. Stop them!
Alright, so you do not want these ones that have target markers. So yep, they got target markers. Make sure they do not reach the gate there.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Damn, rubber band done. I will be on.
We are the Borg.
Proceeding.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh wow. The other side's already practically dead. Yep, the other side dead and gone.
We will add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Warning, ship is under attack.
And they're completed.
The scimitar has been destroyed, but sensors detected several escape pods entering the vortex. We have not seen the last of Denatra Borg. Be ready to face her in battle again, as a true warrior.
So yep, like I said, that was the Universal. Again, you get the Deep Knock Authority died. No nanite then to get to the gateway, so we get all 20 locked there. So we did it fast enough, so yeah. We get 20 locked there, 85 total.
The scimitar has been destroyed.
So yep, 85 total. So that was the Universal. Alright, so let's continue on the way to Nandos. We gotta do that. So again, as you can see, the Universal is now done and gone. Every 3 days, the Universal updates. Every morning, 6 o'clock nighttime, personal endeavors are updated. So yeah. And then, like I said, when the service comes back up today, the Phoenix Price Pack will be back when the service comes back up today. Looking up on Nandos. Alright, team down, we need to get to Nandos. Alright, run inside. Alright, so how much do we need to do? Alright, so we need to get to 3,000.
Spin the wheel and win.
Alright, I like to do 13, 23, oh, come on. And 23. And 33. So we have to get up to 3,000. Oh wow, we're almost there. Do 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 do.
You're a winner.
Holy moly! Oh, really? Alright, fuck it. Screw it. Yeah, I wanted to screenshot that, but no. Oh, I'm lucky!
Bravo.
Tables are rigged. Yes, that's true, Aaron. Tables are rigged. That's true. As Aaron said, tables are rigged. And that's the reason why I go to this one. You go to D-Tape 9, because everybody's constantly going to D-Tape 9 and using the D-Tape 9 one. Yeah, I come to this one, and I tend to win a lot more at this one than I do at the Deep Space Nine one. So that's why I tend to come here. Because not too many people go to Nundas and uses the Nundas tables. Alright, so now we need to go down to the Tholian Adventure Zone. Alright, so now we need to go down to the Tholian Adventure Zone. Super speed. So now, like I said, that's why I tend to go to the Nundas. After that, I go to the Deep Space Nine one, and so you really don't win too much of the Deep Space Nine one. But then, like I said, everybody goes to Deep Space Nine. So yeah, like I said, so this is going to be going down today when they come back up, Phoenix Clark back on the back. Right now we're just taking care of the deserts, and again, if you're on a Cleon crew will speed us up some. If you're on a Cleon recruit. They got us about halfway. Oh yeah, and Aaron, when I get down here, I'll be showing you the new weapon that they've got that you can pick up on the Christmas event. Yes, they are going to be nerfing it, because it is overpowered. They will be nerfing it. As I showed Josh, when I went up to the Dithera zone, and I had killed 60 Lords, yeah, the secondary, the one-shot, kill everything, burn everything. So they will be nerfing it. So, as you can see, yeah, that's the new weapon that you can pick up on the Christmas event. I've also got the new trait called Dance to Gretor, and the other one, it eats you. Now, you got the Anchors of Gretor. Anchors of Gretor will hook up the 5 targets and pull them all together. This one basically hooks up 2 targets and pulls them together. But yeah, when you're gonna show off the new weapon, yeah, they're gonna be nerfing it because it is just too powerful. And learning out, oh wait, this is not Elite Dangerous. Oh, speaking of Elite Dangerous, Aaron, yeah, apparently the end of the year, Elite Dangerous did a big thing where they're revising their space travel and this, that, and all, and they've got a new ship that you can unlock in Elite Dangerous. Now, sadly, ladies and gentlemen, I used to play Ginny the Mug in Elite Dangerous, but I stopped playing it because of how grindy Elite Dangerous has become. But yeah, Elite Dangerous just had a huge end of the year thing. Got a new ship that you can unlock. Like I said, I've not played Elite Dangerous in a long time. Alright, now let's go inside. That way we can take a look at this. Oh, the third weapon. That way we can take a look at this. Oh, the third weapon. So this is the one tower. It's just a secondary. This is the primary. And if you hold it down, you can knock the tire if you hold it down. So yes, they're gonna be nothing this button, because it is overpowered. They are gonna be nothing the hell out of this button. This is your secondary once I get in range. And there's the, when you hold it down. Then when you get close, you do that. And as you can see, it is very powerful, so they are going to be nerfing the hell out of this button.
Enemy targets on sensor.
And there's the darn thing right there. And there it is. So it's going to be coming down in 30 minutes. And there. So yeah, this guy does nothing to fire down there, just that no. So yeah, very, very powerful. As you can see, Aaron. Very powerful. Ah, there's something running in. I thought I cleared that area out. You're already too late. Alright, so now we need to gain salvage. So let's go ahead and leave. So yeah, Aaron, as you can see, they're going to be nerfing that weapon hard. Because how much damage it can do. Aaron, I think I'm stuck inside the planet. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So yeah, they're gonna be nerfing that weapon hard. Because how much damage it can do. Alright, so now we need to do salvage. Alright, so breaking stuff down. Alright, food you can't break down. Rations you can't break down. Why do you put this crap inside my... Alright, let me go through my inventory. Yeah, like I said, definitely check your inventory. Because the game likes to add crap over time. Batteries you can't break down. As you can see, the game likes to add crap. And they're completed. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like we got nothing in this chill. See, the game likes to add crap over time. So like I said, if your inventory list keeps getting bigger and bigger and you don't know why, yeah, go through your list, because the game likes to add crap. And then if you'll notice like here, yes, I was using the House of Nortalk set, but yes, as you can see, over time, the game just added an extra one. Because the game likes to add crap. Yeah, that looks like all of that. Yeah, that looks like all of that. And there, now you see we get on this 3 rows back. Alright, let's go ahead and do the lunar dent, because the lunar dent is running right now. And as Aaron says, I'm the item hoarder. Yes, I am. I like collecting stuff and holding on to stuff, because you never know when you might need it. As Aaron says. So yet you got your January 2nd to get this done. But the soldiers will be, kicking, and when the soldiers come back, yet the Phoenix Price Tag will be back. But yeah, like I said, if you wanted to do the Christmas event and get the Christmas event shipped, you had to see this guy. But not no more. You just got to do one of these. You still have that old Undine device? Yeah, I still have it. Now, I don't have it on this guy. This guy doesn't have it unlocked. But on my third side, I still have it. Alright, so we're going to show how to do this. Excuse me. So like I said, if you don't want to wait for one of these to kick in, I'll show you how to do this. Oh, I got a green. Yeah, took off like a dart out of hell. Cut this corner. Cut this corner. Cut this corner. They start again. Exactly. Alright, cut this corner, cut this corner. Now drift. Drift. Now you see we're kind of catching up to the one that's ahead of us. Cut this corner. Hit your stay star and turn. Stay star, turn. Cut this corner past the guy that was just ahead of us. Bounce off the snowman. Jump and turn. Cut this corner. Cut this corner. Cut this corner. Jumped. Run around. Jumped. Cut this corner. Now we're coming up on the end. And here's the end. Now run in. This is the end. And there, now you don't have to wait. So yeah, like I said, you don't have to wait just that long.
And water freeze, we will bring you to your knees.
Now you notice I can't attack him. Why? Because you have to use snow gear. You've got to use snow gear. There. So yeah, you've got to use snow gear. So we're down to 79, 81. So yep, you gotta use snow gear. $88. Yeah, the ice boots, yeah, definitely. Yeah, the ice boots came out in the second season of this.
I rule all the lands of ice and snow.
In there. So yeah, like I said, this guy, he does not have that much unlocked yet. So I'm slowly unlocking everything on this guy. So you'll notice people ice skating. Yeah, the ice boots got the only way to ice skate on here. Which I don't have unlocked on this guy. Nope, I don't have them unlocked. These right here called frosty bits.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
So yep, frosty bits. If you wanted to go ice skating out, the only way to do it is with frosty boots on. And 15 minutes, I said it's gonna be coming down. So yeah, that's good. The only way you can go ice skating is with frosty boots. And if you get enough speed, you can do jumps. So yeah. And then the only other place that you can use ice boots is when you're doing the theft interiors. Now you'll notice I'm drifting all over the place. I'm drifting all over the place. So yeah, the only other place you can really use them is this guy right here. Yep, so this guy right here, he doesn't talk. So yeah. So if you're trying to do the little crap, now I have to get what they're called. Yeah. At those. Yeah. So if you're trying to do the at those, yeah, you get them by doing the Fast and Furious.
I have winter items for a bargain.
See, I don't have any right now, so I can't do them. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Like I said, the soldiers are coming down. When it comes back up, the Phoenix Prize Pack will be back. This, that, and everything else. So, yes, I will be doing a stream of it, picking up the Phoenix Prize Pack. This, that, everything else, and all. So, yeah, as you can see, the Frosty Boots, yeah, they was very good for the ice skating and the Fast and Furious. But the rest of the time, they were just annoying because you were drifting everywhere. And I mean, you'd be walking, this, that, and all, you'd be drifting everywhere. But, like I said, so, yep, when the surgeons come back, Phoenix Prize Pack will be back. I'll see you later, Aaron. So, yeah.
Aren't Eppos adorable?
Yes, those are adorable. They also look good with barbecue sauce. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I post everything to my Patreon page. Yes, I'm also part of the Teen Team, so I'm streaming the 15 platforms. So yeah, definitely try out Theme, take a look at Theme, just everything else and all. And Merry Christmas, bye humbug, and I'll see everyone in a few hours when the service comes back up. Bye Aaron, bye everybody. Bye Data Girl.